Well, with me on the couch this week are Marcus Padley from Patterson Securities and author of the Marcus Today newsletter. Giselle Roux, who's the Chief Investment Officer at JB Weir, and John Dury, Senior Business Columnist at The Australian. Welcome to you all. So this is the thing with Iluka. I mean, they're trying to defend their price, building up inventories, obviously based on this tremendously optimistic long-term view of the urbanisation that David Robb talked about. How common is this among the mining companies, Giselle, as far as you can see? Are they all trying to build up, hang on to their prices?
It'll be interesting to see if he succeeds with it. I'm not aware of any examples sitting that I can think of. Perhaps Marcus and John could comment that where a commodity producer, a hard commodity producer, has been able to manage prices, if you like, in what's typically a market that's more freely traded some of the others. So it arguably would be unique
to keep prices up.
Well, there's very few that have tried to manage a price outcome because largely the prices are traded prices.
Well, certainly not happening in iron ore. They're just,
it's a traded price these days. You wouldn't be able to do it. Now, Iluka's in a slightly different spot because it's got about 35% of the global production of mineral sands. You could make a case it would, but at the same time, it's trying to hold prices hugely above the cost of production. And there's always a challenge that your competitors just don't see the world the way that you do. They're left holding inventories while everybody else, effectively benefits in the price sense from them withholding the inventories.
So was it scepticism about that this week that caused the price to go down 25%?
I'm not sure it was the scepticism about their ability to do it. There's a whole raft of these uncertainties that we're facing at the moment. The question about growth trajectories in China, about these questions of property markets, urbanisation and so on. We know that, as you said, the world's an uncertain place and the market's pricing uncertainty.
The interesting thing, I mean, if there ever was a CEO who looks like a canary, that he is absolutely saying, if you listen there, he was saying that it's our continuous disclosure requirements. There are a lot of companies that give no guidance at all. And this was the scary bit about what he was saying was it's not a company-specific thing, it's a macro theme, and we're not the only company in this predicament, and a lot of other people aren't saying anything.
Although mineral sands is a very unique commodity. We don't have a freely traded